I'm going to demonstrate how to use the speech recognition to add to a Google form. So the first thing I want to show you is that I again took resources that we currently have and I'm going to make them digital. So right here I'm going to use practice adding mixed numbers, and then I'm also going to use big ideas, and we're going to go down here and rewrite the function. So we're going to look at how to do those. And this time, as an example, I'm going to show you a Google sheet. The other thing I want to show you is that there are speech input commands, and I'll put that in the explanation of this YouTube video so that you have that link in case you want to use this. And as always, the kids also have access to this, so they could use speech to input math in any homework you have. So the first example I'm going to use right now is practice adding mixed numbers. Write each total as a mixed number or a whole number. Again, to get to the EquatIO extension, you click right in the upper right hand corner and the EquatIO extension. So I'm going to hit that. I'm going to push the cell that I want to do, and then I'm going to hit speech input. Okay, so now you see you're ready to go. So now I'm going to add my fractions. Okay, so to start speech input, you click right there. 5 3/8 plus 2 2/8. And then, so just a little bit of a hint there. You're going to have to hit stop before you go on. So perfect that you saw my mistake there. So again, I'm going to start input. 5 3/8 plus 2 2/8. I'm going to pause there. You're going to see my fraction, and I'm going to insert right there. And you'll see that as a nice sheet right there. So you might want to use sheets if you're creating homework sheets for your students. Makes it nice and neat, and you can format it really easily. So now I'm going to go to some more complicated math right here. I'm going to use that practice. So I'm going to move it off so that I can look at that. And I'm going to clear this out first. And then I'm going to input variable y equals 80, open, 0.85, closed, to the 2t. And I didn't get that correct. So I'm going to pause. And then the neat thing about this is you don't have to change it. So instead of saying to the, I'm going to say exponent 2t. And let's see if that works. Exponent 2t. Pause it, because there's my correct formula. And then I'm going to insert that, and you see how neat that it gets up there. So you don't have to start over all the time. You can, again, go in and manipulate this and go ahead and do that. So now let's say you did something and it was incorrect. So you could go right here and go to edit math. And now you could do the different inputs to fix what you had. So let's say you forgot to add, they're going to do another one. So I'm going to go here, plus 3 1/8. And that didn't work, so I'm going to go back. And it's a little trial and error. I would get better at it. So I'm going to continue to insert. Plus 1 4/8. Pause. So then you could go and insert that. So now it just changes it. So I just encourage you to play with that. Another way to add math into a Google product.